So a lot of people don't know that betting on basketball over and under is the most easiest way to win on sport betting. So many people, they always go ahead and be betting on home to win or away to win, but they don't know that they are leaving the most easiest strategy that they can follow to be winning consistently on basketball. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you a strategy that you can use to win basketball almost all the time. So if you are the type who is betting on basketball, you need to watch this video from beginning to the end to know the strategy that you need to follow so that you can be a winner all the time. So first of all, I'm going to be using like a game that is already played to analyze first, and also use a game that I have not played yet to also analyze, so that after the end of the video you can check the game, and after like you check the date of the game and check it out later to see if it is true that the result was able to go out successfully. So first of all, I'm going to be using this game for instance. Like let's say, look at this game like this. If you are the type who are betting on like home or away to win, I know probably maybe you have been losing because you have been betting on the home team, looking at the odds without looking at the statistics and everything on the possible way to go. And the possible way to go is looking for their over and under. And how will you know that this game they are going to be playing this number of points? So first of all, you need to come to their head-to-head. So when you come to their head-to-head, you check for the home team first. Look at that mostly the number of goals that they always score, like the points that they always get. And if you notice, I don't know if you are observant, you realize that about almost all their last 5 games, 130 points, about 130.5 points have occurred in all their games. So if you are observant, you have already seen that. And like after you have seen that on the first game, on the first team, so you need to scroll down to check for the away team. So look at the away team. What is their point range? Look at it, add all the points, the over and under points, add everything. So look at add their meters each and see. Like you also realize that almost all of the games, like over 130.5 points have been occurring for all their meetings for 5 times. So you can see it for their last 5 meetings, over 130.5 have also occurred there. And we have already seen that and we are satisfied. So let's move down and to confirm it more. Let's move down to confirm it more. Let's check this one. Look at their head-to-head. We are now coming to their head-to-head. And if you look at their head-to-head, you can also still see 130 plus points occurring all the time. And if you don't want to be looking at their previous meetings like most, just come to their head-to-head and you're going to get the results there. Look at their head-to-head. And when you look at their head-to-head, about 130 plus points have been occurring. So if you are to bet on this game, you'll be going for over 130.5 points. And most sport books, they are not going to give you like something easier like this. They are not going to give you like something easier like this so that you can get it. But the better can get this kind of options to bet easier is 1xBet. It's 1xBet. So who is betting on basketball, I will urge you to be using 1xBet most of the time, because they always give the range so that you can select the way you want. The Sportybet and most of the other platforms, they always give their the odds based on their in their favor. So be using most of the time, be using 1xBet. And if you have not signed up for 1xBet, I'm going to be leaving the link in this video description so that you can sign up to 1xBet to get 300% bonus on your first deposit, and you can also get a return when you lose your first game. So after we have now noticed this, what you now need to do is that you now need to go to your 1xBet app, click on it, and you go to the over and under column. When you go to the over and under column, you go and select over 130.5. You go and select over 130.5 points, And after you select the over 130.5, you just place your bet and wait for the results. I know many will say, oh, the odds is going to be low. The odds is going to be low, but the probability of you winning this type of games is very high. So if you want to be getting 1.50 there, but you can be combining two games and be betting on, and you are going to be getting good odds to bet on with high chance of you winning. So now let's go to a game that I have not played yet, so that later on you can use that game as a reference. To if you guys one of the games, I don't know, let me just use one of these games. Okay, let's use particular game for instance. Let's use this particular game for instance. You can see AS Astar Jerusalem Women Bet Holo. So this particular game, we can see all of them have been losing for their last 5 games. So we click on their head-to-head. We are not interested in betting for home. They want to bet on their over and under points. So look at this. So if you notice this, I don't know if you are observant, you realize that over like 120 points have been occurring in their over 120.5 points have been occurring for their last 5 meetings for the home team. Over 120 points have been occurring. So you can see for the home team. So now let's go to the away team. You can also see they are also having over 120 plus like points occurring in this particular game. So we can go for this particular game. We scroll down to check their head-to-head. You can see this one like this. Like it was not able to reach when they met, but if you check, that one is the lowest amount all, that one is the lowest amount all, but the rest of it, you can see the rest of it. Sorry, let me reopen the app. Let's give it time for it to open. Let's give it time. Sorry, let's give it time. You just need to be patient, guys. I just want to show you guys something. I want to reveal something to you guys here. So let's give it time for it to load. Let's give it time. Okay. Oh, actually I'm having some challenges. Okay, it has opened. So you can see it here. Look at right here. You can see that this one was their lowest. Their last meeting was their lowest. But if it about 3 to 4 times, we could have been 4. But they're not having it. They only have it once. So we can say that day was not like the day that they were able to get a lot of points. But if you move down, you can see that most of it they are able to get 120 plus points in all their last meetings. So because of that, this particular guy, they should go for over 120.5 points. We can go for over 120.5 points. And I'm assuring you that 99% this particular game is going to be ending over 120.5 points. And you can check the date. Just check the date. We are having it on 19th of February 2024. So you can check the team, and after this you can go and do reference to check if it was successful. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.